Good morning. Hi, Leo. I haven't seen you in a while. Let me just make sure I have everything up. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, Light Echo needed an upgrade, so now I have a moving little goober. Anyway. We are still on year 5. Hi, Icy, welcome. So I added 2 more characters. We got Kit's last stream, Orphan Kit's last stream, and I made them into these 2 kitties. I need to know. It's extremely hard to see different colors of black on the screen I use. Night Kit's supposed to be black with a darker stripe. Yeah. That looks like that's right. Okay. The screen I look at sucks. I have to look at my other screen. Anyway. I don't remember if I finished patrols. I did. Lovely, lovely. Game? Okay. Okay, lovely. Yeah, that's a lot of cats. We got 4 pages. I am half hoping that we get a mass extinction event sometime this year, but I'm worried that it's gonna take out cats that I actually really like. And also take out cats that people only submitted 1 OC, which would make me feel a little bad, but oh, someone is doing something. Cattle Cove is having kits. Awesome. I'm debating. My original plan was if 2 random characters had kits, I'd make them into people's OCs. But I'm debating whether I'm gonna do that. Mostly because the cats who are the parents of this litter, hopefully, I don't know, Cattle Cove could be doing something, have made those kits into their own, like, characters, but I don't know. If they give me 1,000,000 kits, I'm probably gonna make at least a couple of them into people's OCs. It's so funny that usually it's so exciting when you see that someone's having kits, but the looming number of 11 or so, let me actually check. I need to know. So give me just a second to check something. Let me see if I can remember what mod this is. Also, hi Demissia, welcome. It doesn't look like it's listed. Wait, maybe Nauseous Mods is it? No. Whatever. Anyway, the looming threat of being given essentially a clan's worth of kits. It's scary. It makes seeing the pop-up that someone's having kits terrifying. So far these cats haven't had massive litters. I think someone had 5 or 6, I don't remember. Okay, catch heart. Gains a stick. Catch heart likes sticks. Dropsy finds a warrior from Vine Clan named Brine Bloom who asks to join. I didn't know that was a thing. I knew the kits could join. Or the apprentices. Welcome, Nikita. But I didn't know just straight up. Okay, cool. Oh my god, that's such a cute name. Oh my god, Rain Puddle? Wait, I need to check. My brain sucks. I need to check if that's actually the character's name or if the game just gave the cutest name ever. No, Rainpaw didn't have. Oh my god. Rain Puddle is such a cute name. I have to steal that at some point. Then we got Right Pool. That's not using that word correctly, but that's fine. She's being honored for her altruism. Okay, fennel paw. Fennel fox. 4 fins. Intensity. Now to scroll through the dreadful relationships tab. We already have too many cats. Knife Shatter thinks Wavestar is trying to steal one of his friends. Okay. More exercise. Birdtooth thinks the bad weather is a bad omen about Mouse Freckle. Everyone's giving Brian Bloom gifts. I'm not seeing anything too interesting. And it's a pain to scroll through anyway, so I don't want to linger. Oh my god, Brian Bloom has a little rabbit. Okay. But with the addition of a new cat means that I have to scroll through my notes again to see who's getting added in. Let's see this guy. What was their name? Oh, they're kind of cute. I don't know if that's gonna be a doable. Whatever, I'll try it. I'm gonna try to make bionic moth noodles, cougar yow. Okay. They're a tortie. Sorry, Mr. Bunny. You gotta go. Let me get as close to normal as I can. Or to a blank slate. Their white patches shouldn't be too hard. Let's see. So they've got some stuff on their face, their legs, and their butt. Okay. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as I can, because I know these usually take literally forever. Let's see. These white patches are going to be difficult. Or these, torty patches. Let's start with... Let's start with minimal 3. I think that's at the bottom of these minks. No. I forgot how to spell. Minimal 3. That does that. I'm gonna put 2 on. Yeah. And then if I can get anything else on the butt that's not gonna mess with everything else that I have. I think I'll do a reverse. Yeah. There's something that just goes halfway up the tail and on the rump. I don't think so. Chest might be worth it. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then I'm gonna make them a spotted tabby, but they're cream and some kind of dusky gray brown. Let's see if I can find that dusky brown first. In speckled. Or would they look better? No, speckled is what I'm gonna go with. Let's go with silly speckled ginger. Silly speckled. And then the other one is like a cream. Maybe just speckled and cream. Speckled. That brown doesn't look right. It's not dark enough. Then let's go the next color over. Let's go dark ginger. Let me see if I can fix it with tinting. There's not like a base color that's not gonna work. No. That's a little close. I gotta stay away from the greens. You know what? Blue sky. No, that's not as close as I thought it was. Mid gray. Maybe just straight gray? I don't know, this... Maybe I need to choose a different color for the base. It's like a brown gray. Let's go with... What is this? Is this regular speckled? Yeah, that's just speckled in dark brown. Maybe I go with a gray. Let's go with... What's this? Is this... Stir speckled. I wanted this to not take a million years. Unfortunately, it's going to. Where was that gray brown? No. Maybe yellow? No, that's not close at all. I may have to give up on this guy for now. Some are just not super doable. And there are definitely some that I am avoiding because I don't know how I'm gonna do them. How about this guy? No. Okay, how about this one? lily eyes. So, reset, go back. When's the last time I saved? This is what's taking up a bulk of the time. Okay. But this one should be extremely easy. Except I can't see anything with all of the stuff that's on this guy. Was that really pretty one? I think I'm gonna go with seal point. Let me remove the rabbit again. It's like, so tabby. This dusty orange. Where'd it go? This one's pretty good. That is Mimi, Tabby, and okay. Mimi, Tabby, and I don't remember, in black. And I need to make that a little more dusky. Maybe a peach? Maybe acacia, no. That's an idea. Let's just do dust. No. Flint? No. What did I say? Peach? No. I liked the... blue-gray looked kinda close. No, I like this one. Alright, see ya, Leo. I don't know how long ago that was, because I am still trying to get this. Okay, they need an extra white patch on their tail tip. So let me scroll down there. Tail tip. And then I need to go back to the tints. That looks pretty good. And then they've got weird eyes. Orange on top and blue on the bottom. So let's see if there's something even remotely close to that in game. I don't think so. Unfortunately, I think sunlit ice is going to be the closest I can get to that. Which is not orange. But is what we have. And then do they need anything else? Yes, they need some kind of flower. Does it say what kind of flower it is? I do not see it listed on their ref sheet. That's fine. They do need herbs in there. Pelt. They have eye scars? They do have eye scars. They have a bunch of scars. So, herbs. Herbs in their pelt, plus some kind of flower. You scroll through. Let's see if I can find the daisy flower. Daisy, daisy bloom, daisy flower. That's gonna be as close as I can get to that. Both blind, plus they've got some scarring on their shoulder and their back. See, back. Let's do back. Side. Ooh, no, that's not close. 3? Not 3. 2. Yeah, let's go with this. And they wanted long for 9. Okay. Okay. Her name is no longer Brian Bloom. It is now Lily with 2 L's. Lily Eyes. You're free to make one of my characters in Ultimate Edition or whatever it's called. But yeah, you're free to do that. Someone made Light Echo once. And I personally made, like, Twig Snap is from that character creator. Or I made her in Ultimate Edition. What are they? Non-binary. That didn't type because it makes me. I can't spell. And then they. She and they. She and they. Okay. Star her. Save. Let me put that in my notes, because otherwise all of the cats I find I lose. Okay. Now, let me click through everyone really quick. See if there's anything interesting. Click through the million cats I have. Okay. Nothing interesting. We are dangerously low on prey because something ate a bunch of our prey. I'm sure we'll be fine by the end of these patrols because we always get a bunch of prey. Uh-oh. Bitter Dart and Cure find a dead loner, and their kits wandered off. This cat's so pretty. Why would the game do that to me? We went to go search for our Vine Clan friends that were in our territory, and they killed Cirrus. I'm actually really upset about that. They're so pretty. Whatever. The game just likes spiting me. Oh. I can't believe that's really funny timing. Between me saying, oh, this cat's so pretty. Not anymore. No. Also no. I really don't want Rain Puddle to die. That's such a cute name. Magpie Squeak finds an abandoned kit. Falcon kit. Herring, Shimmer, and Magpie Squeak find an abandoned kit. And I know exactly who I'm going to make that into. I'll do that in a second. See if I get any more cats I have to... We should hunt on Vine Clan. Vine Clan has been nothing but trouble. We've had multiple cats join our ranks who were attacked by Vine Clan. And other cats who were killed by Vine Clan. It's just... And we're next to Blood Clan. So, I don't know what's happening in Vine Clan. Anyway, Ginger Snap, Blue Path, and Flame Flight find an injured cat. We'll go look at Togepi Pelt in a second. They will not be customized yet. Okay, game, thank you. Here's Togepi Pelt. They are interesting looking. Didn't we have another cat waiting to be Sarabi Patch, right? And let's look at this new Falcon kit. They're just a little baby. There's a kit I just added. It was Night Kit, I think. I'll have to think about that. I was gonna set up, someone gave me mates, and I was gonna set them up as kits so that I could kind of make them into mates. But I'm debating because the other cat is named Flame Throat, and we already have Flame Flight. Try not to double up on names too much. I mean, we do have Bright Trail and then Bright Pool. Whatever. I have until they're 6 moons old until they're like in play. So I'm gonna just continue on. So that hopefully we can make it through more than a moon at a time. Okay, on to moon 53. I'd like to make it to moon 54. I'll address that in a second. I'd like to make it to moon 54 so I can see Cattle Cove's kits. But before that, Wolf, Fluff, and Toby have decided to become mates. The game really just likes giving Toby odd choices in mates. AC, what do you think about this? Oh no! Kitty Pet Howler died. Now who's everyone gonna hang out with? I can't believe this has happened. I need to see their relationships to each other. Okay. I just see the chat going on the side. It's really funny. Okay. Do I even want to scroll through the relationships tab? I physically can't. They went on a nice long walk before. Screw it. Nothing's gonna be interesting in here. Let me save the clan and then let me go look at Toby and Wolf Fluff. Toby's still a warrior, by the way. And here's Wolf Fluff with his bird skull and his rabbit. Wow, look at how much like they have for each other. I think it's funny. The funniest thing, I didn't even notice that. Toby is listed as charmless. I don't think that's correct. This man just keeps collecting mates. Ugh. This is hilarious. Drip Thunder wants to be deputy. Anything? No. Okay. Imagine Wolf Fluff dies next moon. I don't want him to, because I just like Wolf Fluff and his vibe, but I think that would be extremely funny. The patrol meant hungry. Oh, that reminds me. So I was looking at the dead cats, just seeing who we had. We don't have anyone in the Dark Forest. But I was looking at these cats, the unknown residence cats. And Truffleflood and Honeytear's parent is just named The. This game is something else. Look at all these dead people. Wow. But because I was just scrolling through and I just see The Dead, and I was like, huh? I hope this game never changes. Uh-oh, an ambush. Okay. Patrol met Riz and Roadrunner and Title. Okay. Game needs to settle down. I'm sure one of the mods added like a million funny names. I hope to get a human again. I got a cat named Human a long time ago. And I want another human. I want my non-binary kitty. My non-binary human kitty. Where are they? Stuck on a game, never to be played again. Okay. Nothing interesting happened, clearly. Let's just get on to the next moon and see what happens. See if there's any other weird mate changes. The funniest thing would be... I think the funniest thing would either be... Wolf Fluff dies next moon, or I think it would be funny if Toby ended up in a polycule. Or Wolf Fluff could be touching noses with a rogue. Oh my god. And we got another intersex kitten. Okay, Cattle Cove had 4 kits. We're safe. Kier died to a predator. That's sad. I don't want to look at the relationships. I will look at that a different time. Or once we have fewer cats. So we got here? We got Citrus Kit. We got Gelid Cat, who I think might have the Ocelot pelt. No, they have the clouded leopard. Lonely Kit, and then Fuzz Kit. Alright, see ya, Icy. I want to do a quick check. I want to do a quick pronoun check, because any cats I haven't set pronouns for are random. Toby pelts she, her. She, her, he, him, they, them. She, her, he, him, she, her. I just want to see if there's anything interesting. Now that the game's just kind of showing me what pronouns there are. Ridgepaw uses A air. Interesting. Cedar Paw uses they them because they're also intersex. Lonely Kit uses they and nay. And Fuzz Kit uses he and they. See? I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's get through the a million kitties. You know what? No. I'm gonna have these two just go on a patrol together. And they found General Erasmus Dickinson. He's dead. R.I.P. The children have found a dead man. Here's Vine Clan again. Gotta stop going on our territory. I'm gonna start fighting them. Oh god. Okay, so Toby, Fox Tree, and Reservoir Lily find a queen attacked by Blood Clan and invite them. Okay. So we got Short, Hail Kit, Cloud Kit, and Minnow Kit. Let me go look at them really quick. Let me look at the kittens first. Hail Kit, Cloud Kit, and Minnow Kit. I think are just... They don't have anything fancy going on with them. They're just like regular guys. Where is their parent? Short. Who's also just a regular guy. Interesting. No, don't hunt. You know, as these moons continue on, I said this in the original post, but I really do want to make this a YouTube video. And my plan is currently, as each cat gets added, I do like a little thing showing them off, and then I'd like in the background to be like actual art of them. The poll I made voted for me to draw everyone and not use people's art, or to just use my own art, but I fear that would mean me drawing 150 cats, and I don't know if I have the motivation to do all of that in a quick enough time frame that I'd keep the motivation to do everything else I'd have to do with the video. So I think once I start getting to the end of this, I think I'm going to make a thing asking who would like their art actually shown Or I'd be asking for volunteers to help me, because I not only want art of each individual cat, each individual OC, I also want some scenes of some of the funny moments. I appreciate you guys. I won't actually ask. I'll see how I feel by the time I get to like year 8. But I will definitely not say no to volunteers who want to help me draw a million cats. Okay. Anyway, let's get on to Moon 55 while I still have time. Births and deaths. No. Birdtooth ate tainted fresh kill and died. Shadow Timber got frostbite. Ginger Snap was talking to a rogue. Taffy has become a warrior. Except I set her to not get a warrior name. Silver Shadow got his warrior name. And it looks like Sarabi Patch is So Sarabi Patch is finally better. So now I'm allowed to I can make him into someone's OC. He tripped on a log, but he didn't get re-injured. He's dead. Okay. Sick. Didn't want to make Sarabi Patch into anything anyway. It's fine. I have to see how many people I still haven't made any OCs for. Because I counted and I know there is 148, I think, characters submitted to me. Of those, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. I've done exactly 50. That is way less than it's felt like. I'm actually surprised that's all I've done. either way, I have to see who I haven't made any cats for yet. Because I'm trying not to double up until everyone's had one cat made. So we'll see. I may break that a little, especially for people who don't have a cat currently living. Like the one cat who died in the first year. I don't know. I will have to check over my notes. Because there are a lot of cats that I've seen that I'm like, ooh, they look or sound interesting, but then I remember adding a different OC of that person's, and I skip over that cat. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get one more moon in without the game trying to strangle me. Yeah, I'm sorry about your Secret Santa gift. The person I was trying to... I had a miscommunication, and it just didn't get reassigned to anyone. And I was gonna make it, but then I've had extremely bad art block for a while. During my break, if the motivation hits me, you will get something. It'll be extremely late, but, and it's okay. Which will mean if I can get your thing done, I will be the only one who didn't get a Secret Santa gift. Because the person assigned to me, they just didn't want... They said they ran out of time and then didn't respond. So... Plus, if I do Secret Santa again this year, I'm going to set it up very differently. Because it was extremely hard to keep in contact with all those people. I'm mostly just gonna how I rate my notes for it. I'm gonna keep it more organized for myself. Let's see. So Lunar Mountain died. Whatever. There is someone else who didn't get their Secret Santa gift. Because, their participant got DeviantArt blocked on their devices. I need to contact that person. Thank you for the reminder. So, Demissia, if you want to, like, note me someone you'd really like. Oh. Sorry, my mic fell. Sorry about that. Anyway, if you want to note me someone you'd really like drawn, I will put that on my list of things to do during my break. I hope that didn't sound too bad. Magpie Squeak wants to spend time alone today. Interesting. I'm gonna send them on a solo patrol. So let me do that quick. Magpie Streak can go, or Squeak can go on a solo patrol. Okay. Nothing happened. Okay. A cat is chasing, or a dog is chasing someone. Earthwave. I have to remember not to put Earthwave on patrols, because I don't feel like spending another 20 minutes trying to choose a cat and customize a cat. Oops, I did not mean to take Toby or flea hop off that. No, don't do that. Oops. Oh, awesome. Can't wait to see it. Okay, with that, there was quite a few moons that we got through. Very happy about that. But with that, I am going to end stream here. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.